I must say, after a long day's work today, and I was a beast today, I am finally um, retiring from my computer. And I peeked in on my little closet nursery and I saw bees. And you ever look at your babies and say, "This is why I love you"? They just give you that sense of peace, that sense of, just love and ah. And so I said here today, and everybody knows B is she is my most adored, played with little mama there, all silicone. And that's why I'm selling a lot of my I'm selling all the rest of my silicone dolls that I purchased. They were I acquired over the years after her. And it's just hard to part ways with your collection. It's a bittersweet. But sometimes dolls make other mothers a better home, especially if you're not playing with them. Now, some people keep them in their collection. A lot of times I break my babies out maybe once a season, or last year I barely play with them at all. And because of what's been going on with the pandemic, I have been a little more needy of their, attention, playtime. And so I've been picking B up a lot lately. And I just, sometimes I wonder why I put her down. But as an adult with a job, I can't sit around and play with her all day. Would love to have her around me everywhere I go in the house, and she's just adorable. But I do get scared that I'm going to overplay with her. She is the softest doll in my collection. And again, I don't know her artist. I have been searching relentlessly in all of my old receipts, eBay, from Etsy, and I couldn't find it. And I don't know her artist. It's bothered me now that I know artist is a thing. I want to pay, respects and tributes to the artist, because, and also her sculptor, because they deserve it. It's their profession. They do a lot. And I'm learning so much to be able to shout out artists now, or at least list who they are. So I'm paying attention more, and I've gone back and tried to find all of that information for the rest of my collection. And I was able to get that. But for some reason, I can't find Bianca's. And I think her artist, when I looked through and I started looking up on some of the artist pages, I saw Olivia Stone, and she has a sculpt named Chantel. Now, Chantel is not this doll, of course, but when I look at the features, the bold, more protruding eyes, sockets. The face looks like it's more of a flat with a little bit of a lip there. I noticed this arc in her chin. The lips look the same. The nose, especially these little ears. I noticed that Olivia Stone's trade was to have her heads look like they are detached, and so she doesn't have armature, but she's a cutie pie. And I love B most in, this type of print. And that is all. I thought this was so cute. I found at the dollar store a nice little head wrap for her. Yes, I'm talking about you, my mom. And so just as squishy. Look how squishy she is. As squishy as she want to be. And just adorable. And when I say squishy, y'all, I mean, look, she is definitely squishy, okay? Very soft. And she has a nice little tongue in there. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. And I adore her. I do. And I feel this way about the dowels that I'm keeping. My other dowels that I am selling, I haven't been bonding with them because I haven't played with them, because they're also silicone. And I promised myself I would never get a full silicone again. I prefer the cloth stomach. I don't mind the silicone limbs and head, but the cloth stomach, it's a lot when it comes to, you know, first of all, I can't pose her. And you know, she's an arm baby. I have to keep her in my arms or laying down somewhere. And I do like the reborns that are able to sit up on their own and do poses, you know. But and then she's just I'm very careful with her, I should say. Just a little fearful that I might damage her. And I don't want another baby that's that sensitive. I'm just frightened. I don't want to damage her at all. I've only given her maybe a handful of baths in the time that I've had her. And I think I acquired her in 2017. I'm not sure. But I wouldn't trade her for the world. And so that's what it is, y'all. She's my boo-boo. Love her to pieces. I do have Sweet Thing coming, and he's going to be on the same level with Bee and Angel. Angel is Angel Awake, I'm learning. I think I have her sculpt. I'll be listing that as well so I can start acknowledging people properly. But if you recognize her, if you have her in your collection, can you let me know who her sculptor is? I would really love to know. I hate that I can't find my receipt from years ago on her. All right, you guys. And I did look into my history of purchases on Etsy and eBay. I just can't find it. It's gone. Let me let my cat in because it's playtime for him too. So you guys take care, and I'll be back with another video shortly. Bye-bye. Say bye, Bee. Mommy, go get Jerry. He wants to come in and play. All right, baby. Now go get him.